everyone. I am Mrs. Raginee Somthankar, the Director of English Learning Academy and Study Abroad Consultancy. And you are listening my podcast channel Speak English with ELA. In today's session, I am going to tell you that how to create the environment around you in English language. As I told you that English is the international language, it's a link-up language, it's a global language. It is the language which has been spoken in 53 countries. It is the official language, and therefore this is the most important thing that you should have always surrounded with the English language. Because how much time you are listening in English language, that much you can able to speak fluently in English language. And that's why I always suggest two activities to my students. One of the most important activity is the loud reading. You have to do loud reading every day. You can do anything as a loud reading. You can read loudly the articles also, the newspaper also, the short stories, the various types of books also. But do loud reading. Why loud reading is important? Because everybody's mouth there is a speech mechanism. Your speech mechanism is habitual to speak fluently in your mother tongue. And whenever you are speaking in English language, that time you feel some sort of fumbleness, or sometimes you don't remember the sentences, you don't remember the words. So why it happens? You are using the incorrect pronunciation. All these things are happen. So why it happens? Because your speech mechanism is not habitual to speak fluently in English language. So how to get command to your speech mechanism? By doing the loud reading. So every day you just have to do 15 minutes loud reading. This can be helpful for you to give order, to give command to your brain and eventually to your speech mechanism to how to pronounce in a correct manner all the words and sentences in English language. Ultimately, it will be helpful for you whenever you are having a conversation in English language with any other person. So, this is the most important activity that you have to do, that do loud reading every day, 15 minutes at least. Then the second activity you have to do is the listening. Do listening every day, whatever it may be. You can listen the songs also, you can listen the various types of interviews, you can listen the talk shows, any conversations, or you can listen the motivational speeches also. Anything, whatever as per your choice, you can listen everything, anything, at least for 15 minutes. So this listening activity will also be helpful for you to develop your vocabulary, to develop your correct pronunciation, to develop your sentence formation techniques. Because there are so many sentence formation, you can always imitate as it is. Because according to the situation, the sentence formations, rules and regulations are going to be changed. Every time, everywhere, we cannot use the one rule and that's why everywhere the same rule cannot be applicable. So that's why according to the situation you just have to create the sentence formation, and that skills you can develop through the listening, and that's why you have to do listening every day. So these two activities are the most important thing, loud reading and listening. Through these two activities you can create the good environment around you also, and these with the help of these two activities you can get surrounded with you the English language, the English vocabulary, the English sentence formation, the correct English grammatical sentences, and all it eventually you can get a good, you can able to create the good foundation around you. Because we just have to create the foundation around us, not only about the speaking but about the writing also, about the reading also, and about this listening also. And these, if you want to get command over these four skills, you have to do these two activities every day. See, English, to learn the English language, it's not a magic. It is one of the most important skills and that can be developed by eventually. As you know that in a one day or one night the magic cannot be happen. You have to take a lot of efforts every day. Your every step is important in the journey of English language. And that's why your first step is to create the environment around you. So in this my session I'm going to tell you this one of the most important activity. If you follow this activity, then definitely after 15 days you can get a good result. You can get the lot of vocabulary which can be improve your English, which can be improve your command over the language, and also it can be develop your knowledge also. So in next videos we are going to start with the different kind of sessions, but now as of now you have to start with the loud reading and listening. Thank you.